Hello everybody, and welcome to another general vlog video. Another late night with general vlog video. So it's about 11:30 at night, so everything that I'm going to do is going to be a little different tonight because, for one, I broke my tripod today. I don't have a tripod. I've got you guys kind of taped to an apparatus that, it's kind of like a sawhorse, and anyways, I don't think it's going to work very long. So today what I want to do, if you guys can even see, because I don't have any light out there yet, but this is the last thing that I wanted to accomplish this week. So what I've got out here is up here. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I guess you can see a little bit. So basically, down there on that end right there, I've got a wall board that goes up there. I want to put a plug in there. And then over here by the door outside, I want to put a switch. And the reason plus we got to run a wire for my new can light that I installed earlier today. So I need to do all that before I can close that wall in. And I don't have, what I need is like these metal boxes that screw on from the outside, but I only have one, and I need two. So I'm going to try to cut some 2x4s and use these boxes. Like I said, then there'll be a wall over top of it, and I'm going to see how that's going to work out. I know, a lot of people would put them on the outside of the board, but I don't want that. I want them to be recessed just like they'll be inside, because this porch will probably someday be enclosed. So I don't know. I'll explain all of that later on as we get into it. So you can see Dad's lights back there on his pergola. Anyways, let me see what I can come up with, and then I'll bring you guys back once I know what I'm doing and I've got kind of an idea. Then I'll bring you guys back to show you what I'm doing. Alright, let me show you what I've gotten done so far. Get you through here. So if you can see, once the light adjusts just a little bit, I'll move you over this way. Let me find my flashlight here, which by flashlight I mean my telephone, which is not going to work. I'm at 2% battery. Okay, so we'll use the drill flashlight. See it over there? And then there's another one getting ready to be installed here. I haven't drilled it in yet because I don't know exactly where I want it. That one out there is going to be the plug. So now I got to cut the board that goes over front of it, because it's only about that long. And then I'll get it up there. I'm just going to screw it up for tonight because I can't be hammering stuff out there. So let me get it temporarily done. Alright, so this is where we're at so far. We got this one over here in. I know I have a white plug to go in there. I just can't find it. I'll find it tomorrow. And then we're down to here, and I have to leave this open so I can slide that under this. So we're getting ready to cut this out, and this is going to be the switch. The wire's laying back there. In fact, it's right here. I haven't cut any off of it yet. And as we know, we just break one wire, so let me get that tucked back in there so it's not in my way when I'm trying to put this thing back in there. This is just a scrap piece of wire I had laying around that I had taken out when it was all done up temporarily. But for right now, I'm just trying to get my hole marked and everything. That wire was in my way. So like I said, I still have to take this off and nail it. We've got wires going from here, which is the light in, and then this is going to be completely separate. This is going to be coming off of the same one marked garage. I know it's not going to be a garage, but basically I'm just going to mark it outside, I think, because it's what I've got my outside plugs on, my two plugs, and then this plug is also going to be on the same thing. So instead of it being marked garage, I'm just looking at where it says garage. It's just going to be marked outside. So this plug here and this switch here is basically in case I want to run like party lights around here, or lights like we've got out around the pergola out there that you guys can see. See them right there? Christmas lights or anything. There's also still going to be one on the wall over here that will be for charging a cell phone, or if you're sitting out there and you need a little fan or anything of that nature. But this one up here is going to be specific. I didn't want to bring the plug inside or the switch inside. I thought about it and I thought, you know what? It's just another hole in the wall in here. It's another place I can't hang a picture. I don't have enough room for a 3-gang light switch, and besides, this light switch isn't going to get used that much. So outside just made perfectly sense to me. So there it is. Let me get finished. I got a hole to cut, and hopefully I got it right, and we'll kind of go from there. I'll bring you guys back in just a few minutes. It just dawned on me. I said I'll bring you back in a few minutes. For you guys, it won't even be a half a second. So I'll be back in half a second or less. All right, so there we go. I got it the way I wanted it. I know you guys aren't going to like it because it's a rocker switch, and you're going to say, well, it's outside. Well, it's not really. It's up underneath the eave on my porch. This is probably going to be enclosed in, but even until then, this can never get wet. Maybe if it's dewy out, it might get damp, but it's not. I will look when I go to Lowe's to see if they have a white rocker and a white. I thought I had a plug, and what I've got is a TR plug, which is, you know, I wanted a WR, weather resistant. I got a TR, which is tamper resistant. So right now it's the wrong color plug and wrong color switch. Next time I go to Lowe's, I'll see what I can come up with, and I'll make it as safe as I can. I got my light out there, as you can see. It's not wired in yet. It gets wired into a switch that goes right here, which I'm not even sure if I even have another rocker switch. So I may have to end up putting this as a pole switch outside. I don't know. I won't know until I go. I'm not going to drive 20 miles to Lowe's just to see what they have on that. I'll wait until the next time I go in. So it's there, it's usable. Now, your party lights, your tea lights, your Christmas lights, whatever you want outside, your little pump that runs your well, or not your well, but your little fountain and stuff, you know, it can all be plugged in right up there, and it can be controlled right here. So, you know, it's nothing more than, you know, it's Christmas Eve, and you think, oh, I forgot to turn my lights on. You just reach out, turn your lights on, shut your door. That keeps it out from the inside to where it's just, I mean, I could put it up here, it's going to look goofy. I could put it down here above this box, because I can't put a 3-gang box in this. You know, because there's a 2x4, there's a 2x4, they're just not enough room. So it's going to look goofy with one above it. So this is what I chose to do. I'm happy with it. Yes, I would like to get weather resistant to put out there. I'll go ahead and pick up 2, because I also want one on the wall right over here, about right beside where a chair will go. In between where a chair will go and this door will open, I want a plug. That way, if I'm sitting there and I want to charge a cell phone, or I want a fan or anything, I want that option to be able to do that. These plugs out here will get used that you guys watched me install the last time. That was when I broke my tripod. No, the tripod fell then. It probably cracked it then. I think I broke the tripod when I was doing cutting out and everything for all this up here. And yeah, tripod's gone. Right now you guys are a little crooked because I've got you kind of taped to, don't laugh, a broomstick handle on a sawhorse. And I left it sloppy enough down at the bottom that I can actually grab a hold of the handle and kind of move you guys where I want, but it has to stay on the floor for it to stay where it needs to go. Anyways, yeah, right now I don't have the extra money to buy equipment for YouTube and stuff. I'm sorry. If anybody's out there's got a old junky one in the closet that they don't use, hey, click show more down below. My address is there. Shoot me an email and tell me how much shipping is. I'll be glad to pay shipping for it. I just can't afford a whole lot right now. So I'm doing the best that I can. And I think it's kind of ingenious. I mean, you're on a broomstick. Of course, I unscrewed the broom head. And you're touching the floor. You're on sawhorse. Well, you're on one sawhorse. And I don't know. I can rock it back and forth and get it almost where I need. I just can't get it straight. And every time I try to straighten it, you guys lean this way or that way. But, oh well, I just kind of try to lean with it and stay straight in the viewfinder. With that being said, you guys, please like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let's see what else. Boy, don't you guys get tired of this? I do, but I have to tell you, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Once you do, smash that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all, so you'll be notified on every single video that we post. Share us on your social media pages. Follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. And remember that when I ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It does not cost you a dime. It's 100% free. It just helps our channel grow the same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. With all that being said, what we're doing, playing patty cake here. With all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And we will see you on the next video. And please, please, please stay safe. I'll see you on the next video.